Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. We are looking at a new coin and a new blockchain. It's called the Root Network. It has been trading for a few months now, and it's time to do a deep dive on it. We're going to be looking at the fundamentals. We're going to be asking AI about this coin and where the potential is and what's very unique about this blockchain. And we're also going to be doing a technical chart analysis of this coin. So we're looking at the technicals, where I think it's going in this bull run. Does it have an 100x potential like a lot of people are saying? So please do stick around until the end when we start looking at the charts, and we also look at where it's going to go this bull run. So let's get straight into it. This is the website of the Root Network currently, and let's read through it. More than just a blockchain, the Root Network enables seamless user experience and an asset interoperability across the open metaverse. So it seems to be a metaverse AI token at the moment. Let's carry on reading. Core protocols, UX protocols, metaverse protocols. Built safe, simple and secure open metaverse applications, a critical foundation responsible for maintaining the integrity of the ledger, validating transactions and executing the magic of smart contracts. Our layer 1 blockchain is designed to deliver a seamless experience for metaverse applications. Interesting, it's a layer 1 blockchain. It has all these on this website. We'll continue. I think what's more important is looking at the price action, but it's also important to look at the fundamentals, which is what we're looking at now. So the Root Network is a modular development toolkit prioritizing scalability, secure and interconnected experiences, where anything can be connected to anything. There's the white paper there. So this is the website for the Root Network. Remember, when I look at coins, I've been part of the 2017 bull run, the 2020 bull run, and hopefully the upcoming bull run that we see right now. It's important to see what the fundamentals of a token are and what's behind the blockchain. However, what's sometimes more important is to see sentiment, the market sentiment, people's sentiment, how much money people have currently, what sort of coin they want to be investing into, and that can all happen in a glimpse of an eye. Remember, a lot of people, retail investors, are what pushes the price up of these smaller market cap coins, and what they want to see is instant. They do research. A lot of people do research for about 1 minute and then decide to invest into a token. So what they see initially is what's important, and that's why it's important to see what the website design is, what the price action is, if the metaverse and AI are trending topics right now, and then you start looking at the longevity. How does the blockchain network actually work? Because once people are invested, then they start looking at doing their research and seeing if they want to buy more and hold and increase their positions. And then the secondary investment happens, where they start looking at the blockchain network. So it's this whole idea of people coming into cryptocurrency first because of the hype and then adding to their position. So you want to make sure the token you're investing in has that nice initial hype where people want to be buying it, and there'll be a lot of FOMO, and people see those initial reactions to looking at the website and the coin, seeing if it's approved, if I give it the thumbs up on that. And then the next thing to give it the thumbs up on is it actually useful? Is it actually solving a problem? Does it seem like it's not a scam? Is it here to stay? Who's behind the token? And those are the questions I'm going to be asking my AI model to give us the analysis on. Again, remember, anything I give is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't give you any buy indication. So anything I say is from my own experience. So initially, looking at the website, it does look a little bit childish. My first reaction to it doesn't scream out professionalism, but it does. It's not the worst website I've seen. You go onto the Root token. Let's see what the token's actually about. Sometimes it's very important for the token to actually do something. Why does it need a token? Let's see why it does. The token powering interoperability. I need to learn how to say that. Interoperability interoperability in the open metaverse, from network security to engaging in immersive experiences powered by Futureverse and beyond. Root empowers innovation. The open metaverse token Root powers the Root network. Okay, so that's what the coin does. A blockchain optimized for user experience and content and interoperability, uniting communities and nourishing creativity, powering boundless digital experiences in the open metaverse. So quite a wide scope of things it can do. Can we narrow it down to exactly what this token and does? Revolutionary multi-token economy. The Root network utilizes a dual token system, Root for security and governance and XRP for gas fees, ensuring optimal network efficiency and security. So this is how XRP is involved in this. XRP is one of my favorite tokens and one of the most underrated tokens on the market as a large market cap, and it's using XRP for the gas fees, which is very sensible. It's not Ethereum, it's not Bitcoin, which is very expensive. XRP's fees are very, very minimal, so that's good. So that gives a thumbs up on that side. Proof of stake. Root is essential for securing and operating the Root network's proof of stake protocol, node validators, and degators stake Root for fees, incentivizing active participation and network integrity. Okay, proof of stake, I like that. The Vortex, all the apps running on the Root network and tokens used in core apps contribute to the Vortex network rewards. Vortex tokens are minted each cycle to reward participants. These can be redeemed anytime, releasing the underlying tokens in the Vortex to the holder. Interesting. I haven't seen many coins and networks do that before. We're going to get onto the price action and also onto AI. So if you are still with me on this video, please do hit the like button. I do appreciate you tuning in and taking interest in my analysis. So please do hit the like button and please subscribe if you haven't already. We are live every day. This is a Sunday. We're live Sunday. We take one day off. We're live every trading day. Martyn's live. The owner of this channel is live every single day, opening and closing bell every market trading day. I'm live on Sundays, and if there's any special events happening. So any questions, pop into the live chat or leave a question in the comment section below. Okay, so we've looked at this. There's obviously a staking element to this, so you can start staking here as well. The ecosystem, which is all the games and apps they have, which seems to be quite an extensive list, which is nice to see. And then the documents, developer documents. So I want to now start asking ChatGPT a little bit about this. We do have the chart here, and it looks to me at a buy zone, so I'll get onto the chart shortly, but let's first ask ChatGPT about this token and let's see if it can use its AI model to tell us a bit more. So let me ask it, please have a look at this blockchain and coin and do an analysis on this token and blockchain. Use all, I'm going to ask it to use all resources and this website as well as this website. The Root network and Root coin. I then have some questions for you. So I'm going to give it as prompt and then ask it some questions, some specific questions. So let's see what it initially says. The Root network is a blockchain designed to support the open metaverse, integrating features such as, let me put you on the screen here so you can see it better. It uses a proof of stake consensus mechanism promoting efficiency and security. Root serves the network's native token used for staking and participating in network activities. The network also supports interoperability with other blockchains like Ethereum and XRPL, enhancing the usability of digital assets across different platforms. Do do look at other websites to get more information. I have just seen it's only used the website I provided, so I'm going to ask it to do a full analysis. Then I'm going to ask it just a simple one. So now it's looked at 5 sites, and it's saying interoperability and compatibility, unique economic models, NFT integration, decentralized governance and security, support for metaverse applications, Root Coin. As of now, Root is traded on multiple exchanges, including KuCoin and Uniswap. Interesting. The token has shown significant volatility common in the cryptocurrency market. Okay, now I want to ask its main first question. How does the blockchain network work? So this is key to understand. I know the answer, but let's see what the AI model says. It's a layer 1 blockchain, meaning, so as I said earlier, this is a layer 1 blockchain, and it's interesting because it provides the foundational network infrastructure upon which decentralized applications, dApps, and digital assets can be built and operated. EVM compatibility. The network is compatible with Ethereum virtual machine, allowing it to run smart contracts and dApps. Initially designed for Ethereum, the interoperability ensures that developers can easily port their existing Ethereum projects to the network. So it's very, very easy as a cross-network and cross-blockchain model, which is good. Consensus mechanism, proof of stake. The network uses a nominated proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. In this system, validators are selected to produce blocks and validate transactions based on the amount of root tokens they and their nominators have staked. This process secures the network and ensures its integrity. Okay, that's good as well. I like proof-of-stake. Tokenomics and utility. Root token. Root is the native cryptocurrency of the Root network. It serves multiple purposes. Governance. Root holders can participate in the network's governance by voting on proposals and decisions that affect the network's development and policy. So remember, that means because you hold the token, you get a right to vote as well on any upcoming decisions, whether that's to issue more tokens or implement this into the token, anything, you get to have a vote. So staking. Validators and nominators stake root tokens in order to secure the network, just like Bitcoin. Remember, this is a layer 1 solution, and reward with additional root tokens for their participation. Transaction fees. Root can be used to pay transaction fees within the network. Any token gas system. The network allows gas fees to be paid with various approved tokens, not just Root, enhancing user flexibility. Okay, interesting. Key features and protocols. NFT runtime. NFTs are integrated directly into the network's core runtime, facilitating seamless management and interoperability of digital collectibles. This supports royalty enforcement and allows developers to build NFT applications without deploying separate smart contracts. Remember, the royalty element is basically every time the NFT sells, the original person that made the NFT has put into the code how much of the sale they want. So they can ask for 1%, 10%, 50%. Obviously, people ask for, the main creators ask for less than 5%. So every time it's sold, whenever it's sold, 100 years from now, they still get a cut because they've got the royalty enforcement. Asset register, a tool for defining and managing digital assets to ensure compatibility across various applications in the open metaverse. This is good. Liquidity and collectible bridges. I want to get on to my next question. Security and decentralized staking and rewards. So you can always pause this and have a look. Here's the summary. The Root network is designed to provide a robust infrastructure for the open metaverse, focused on user experience, interoperability, and security. My pronunciation is getting better every time I read that word. Let me ask it the next question I've got prepared for it, which is, what does this actually mean? What are the real life use cases, and what are the use cases? So we've already covered NFTs, royalty enforcement. Remember, the network supports network-wide royalty enforcement, ensuring that creators can earn royalties from secondary sales of their digital assets. Gaming and virtual world, in-game currency. So Root is an in-game currency, serves as a primary in-game currency for various virtual worlds and games within the metaverse, such as Fluff World Game. Interactive mechanics. 20% of the root tokens are allocated to support interactive in-game mechanics, encouraging user engagement and ecosystem growth with virtual environments. Decentralized finance, liquidity provision. So you can see this root network is trying to be a proper blockchain that covers every single new aspect of Web3, and AI, metaverse, through gaming, NFTs, and now also decentralized finance. So deploying deployed smart contracts, facilitating decentralized trading in financial operations, cross-chain asset utilization. The network includes bridges for transferring assets between blockchains, enhancing liquidity and utility of assets across multiple platforms. So the reason I mentioned that it seems to be a whole blockchain covering a wide range of utilities such as NFTs, gaming, decentralized finance, data and identity management, decentralized governance, metaverse, AI, is because each of those terms is a buzzword. People, when the bull run comes in full force, which I believe it will sometime this year or mainly next year in 2025, those are all going to be keywords. They're all going to be part of waves. Remember, we have different waves. We have DeFi waves, we have meme coin waves, we have gaming waves, where all those tokens go up in value. Because this token and network cover all sorts of a range of ideas, they're all individual buzzwords. So it can catch on to every single one of those waves. So that's a big thumbs up from me, just from a market sentiment point of view. Let's carry on. Decentralized governance. Governance participant root token holders can participate in the governance of the network. We already know that. That's good. Metaverse integration, asset register, AI-powered collectibles. The root network includes protocols for AI-powered collectibles, allowing metaverse builders to create applications and experiences powered by AI agents that are ownable and tradable. Very interesting. Okay, that's good. Let me ask it the next question. Let's see if it can give me a prediction on price. Actually, before I get onto the price and the graph, let's ask it one more question, which is, who are the key players and influencers behind this coin? I need to know who is behind this. So you can never know if it's a scam or not. There's been many big rug pulls from coins that had billions of dollars invested. So we still won't know after reading this, but it gives us a better idea. Futureverse was a key significant figure, and this role was core developer. Founders of the Futureverse, Aaron McDonald, co-founder and influential figure in Web3 and blockchain technology. McDonald has been pivotal in driving Futureverse vision and integrating innovative technology into Root Network. Okay, so he seems to be accredited in the Web3 ecosystem. Shara Senderoff, co-founder with extensive experience in technology and media. Marco is also a co-founder, contributing in strategic development and technical advancements of the network, and Daniel is also a co-founder who has played a significant role in Futureverse operations. Strategic partnerships. Ripple XRP Ledger. The Root network is integrated with XRP Ledger, leveraging Ripple's expertise in cross-border payments and blockchain technology to enhance interoperability and asset transfer compatibilities. Fluff World, a prominent virtual world and an NFT project that utilizes Root Network and its game currency, highlighting the network's application in gaming and virtual environments. Advertising ecosystem. The Root Network has allocated 5% of its token supply to advisors who bring in significant expertise and resources into the network. These advisors are likely key figures in the blockchain. Community and governance participant. The Root token holders are part of it as well. Let's see if it can give me a price prediction for this token, and let's see if ChatGPT can do that. So if it has increased adoption and use cases, metaverse integration, cross-chain interoperability, technological advancements, let's see if it gives me a price. It doesn't seem let's see, potential price projections. It doesn't want to give me a price. If the root network sees widespread adoption, how significant numbers of dApps, games, and digital content project built on it, the demand for root could surge, potentially pushing its price higher into the higher market cap tiers. Market conditions, assuming a favorable market condition for cryptocurrency with increasing interest in decentralized technologies and the metaverse, root coin would experience substantial price appreciation. So remember, this is what it sees as the key sentiment and what the wave needs to be. It needs to be about decentralized technologies and the metaverse. So it seems to be quite a metaverse focused token and network. Let's see if we can get a price. I need a price prediction for the coin. Can it reach $10? Excuse my spelling, I'm severely dyslexic, unfortunately. For the root coin to reach $10 from its current price, approximately of about 5 cents, it would need to increase by about 20,000%. This represents a substantial growth, and while it's not impossible in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies, it requires several favorable conditions: massive adoption, technological innovations, strategic partnerships, market conditions need to be favorable, so bull run. Conclusion, what I needed to get an answer: what percentage chance of it going to $10 in the next 5 years? I need an answer. Is it going to give it to me? High probability. So if high probability 20 to 30%. This scenario assumes exceptional performance across all key areas. Moderate probability 5 to 15%. This scenario assumes steady progress for moderate adoption, and low probability. This scenario reflects adverse market condition, limited adoption, and regulatory challenges. So, if it does everything right, ChatGPT is saying 20 to 30% chance it can get to $10. Of course, I wouldn't take that as financial advice. And now let's get onto the chart analysis. So, we've looked at the fundamentals. We've asked ChatGPT about it. To me, it's looking quite good. I like how it covers a whole range of problems, and it provides solutions to all those problems. And it works with XRP, which is good news. We're looking at root network token here on KuCoin, and each bar represents a day. The ICO was around 30, about less than a cent actually. And then, of course, it closed around 3 cents, which is the price we'll take from. So the opening price was about 3 cents. It went on a run all the way up to 13 cents. Remember, this ICO last year in November, so not too long ago. The price action was to the upside. Now it's come back down. What's best to probably do is maybe take a Fibonacci and see. No, nothing on the Fibonacci. That's giving me too much indication. We have to take it from the high to the low. So this is the high level. The all-time high of this coin is about 13.5 cents in March of 2024. You take it to the low, and then you're looking at targets. If this is the double bottom, so there is a potential double bottom going on over here around that 4 cents level. If that was a double bottom and you're looking for higher growth, you're looking at the first resistance where this previous resistance was, the previous support was, and now resistance around that 6 cents. So 6 cents is the short-term target. And then your 786, which is a bit of a longer term target, is about the 11 cents level. The support is where I've just drawn that rectangular box, and the next buy level is around there. And the ultimate steal of a price, which we'll probably never get, is down there. That's where the initial investors got in. I'd like to have a look at this token on, let me bring it up over here. Let's have a look at it on CoinMarketCap, and see what the market cap of this token is, let me type in root. So it's 649th, let me bring it back. The market cap of the token is, let's have a look. Max supply is about 12 trillion. And the market cap is about 500 million. So it's below a billion. It is number, I would say what number it is as a token. It is a number, it normally says it here, root network. Number 649. So it's not even in the top 500, so it has plenty of room to grow. So it is a good time to be looking at this token. Yeah, so I would be buying it around 4 cents. My next buy level, which I'll put in, which we might get, so I'll be putting 50% of my cash in around 4 cents, another 30% at around 3 cents, and I'll leave some just in case it does go lower. I'll be looking to take my first take profit at 6 cents, my next take profit at 11 cents, and I'll be holding the majority for the bull run, hoping to see a price of about 20 cents before I offload a fair amount of my bag. And if I did want to hold out for, if we do get a really nice bull market which takes Bitcoin up to about 300,000 and this coin continues to grow, I'll be looking at targets of around 45 cents to 40 cents, and of course I'll always be holding a bag to get it to $1, $10. But for me, I like to take my profits when I make a nice 10x, and a 10x from here would be around that 40 cent that 40 cents level. But for now, to me, it looks like a buy. Again, I'm not giving financial advice, but I like the idea of the token. It is not overbought right now. The RSI is looking fairly neutral, and the MACD is looking neutral. It's trying to bottom out, and I've got my buy zones in place for this network. So I give it the thumbs up. If you're still watching at the end, please do hit the like button. I'm going to put a video here that you might like to watch, and a playlist here that you might like to watch as well. And do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.